Hey, we're still here at E3, this time at the Xbox After Hours, and I ran across a little title here that caught my eye, Tembo the Badass Elephant, made by Game Freak. And I'm here with Stephen, the brand manager, who is going to tell me all about it. So, for those uninitiated, tell me a little bit, what is the game all about?
So, Tembo the Badass Elephant is a 2D action platformer by the creative geniuses at Game Freak. You know, best known for Pokemon, but also for creating games like Harmonite, Pulseman. You know, and it really kind of fits well within, you know, Sega's house of being this kind of larger-than-life, fast game that kind of marries, like, Saturday morning cartoons and, like, 80s action heroes together. But if they had a baby, that was an elephant and lots of peanuts.
That was a badass. And, I mean, it is kind of like a side-scrolling action platformer where you're dashing and you have all these unique abilities, well, unique especially to an elephant. What is kind of the story of the game and the objective?
Well, so the idea is that Shell City has been attacked by these phantoms, and you've been called in by an old buddy to come and help destroy, I guess, these people that are taking over the city. And, you know, using your, you know, elephant abilities of being like really large, like barreling through like walls, picking up POWs, using your elephant trunk to be able to put out fires. Like, you know, it's really kind of taking to the 90s, like, you know, mascot platformers, but then adding in, you know, fast paced, like, you know, busting through items, but then also a bit of light puzzling as well.
And it's single player only, or?
Single player only.
And I saw that when I finished this at new record time. Is that only local, or are there online leaderboards or something like that?
No, there's going to be online leaderboards, and it's really like it wants to encourage people to, you know, be a completionist, get all the POWs, you know, make sure that you've killed every single enemy that's in the stage, but then also doing it in the fastest amount of time. You know, thinking like, you know, Super Meat Boy or Trials, where it's like you have your leaderboards where you're like playing against your friends and you're just like, oh, I just need to get that extra 5 seconds to get past them. So that's kind of what Tembo's all about. Once you get playing it and you feel like the fast pace of it, you know, you're like, okay, I need to go through this again, like perfect my stage.
Now, I felt I should ask you, since you are the brand manager, well, is Tembo an up-and-coming brand? Is there, if the game is going to sell well, or were we looking at a new franchise? Or?
I'd really like to think so. You know, I mean, you know, we're going to see how the public reacts to it, and hopefully it becomes something that'll become a household staple, like, you know, other things from Sega, like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, Knights. I think Tembo could fit right in with those groups of people. So.
And of course, like I said, here we're at the Xbox booth, but what are the platforms that you're going to be shipping the game out on?
It's going to be on PlayStation 4 and Steam and Xbox One.
Perfect. And when can people expect to get their hands on it?
It's going to be later this summer. Just keep tuned to, like, you know, Sega blog, check it out, Sega on Facebook, and we're going to be announcing the street date really soon.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
Cool. Thank you very much.